Good morning, CEO Harper. That Harper family member must have been a spinning top in their past life. With this schedule, I bet they don't even have time to go to the bathroom today. Good morning, CEO Harper.
Is breakfast ready?
Yes, it's ready.
I have to say, since you became my secretary, my breakfasts have been much more regular.
It's my job.
When I came in just now, I heard someone was asking about me, and got rejected by you.
I just come to work with you. I don't know anything else. CEO Harper, you go ahead. Call me if you need anything.
I never expected that Secretary Sylvia, who's not that good looking, could make breakfast that suits your taste so well. I envy her. She gets to be by your side for at least 12 hours a day.
Didn't I say that we're completely done? Don't come to me during work hours.
I'm pregnant.
I told you from the start, I won't marry you, and I don't want kids. If you break the rules, resign from the company, and move out of the villa.
Jake.
Did I not make myself clear enough? Why aren't you leaving?
Look at how photoshopped this photo is. It's really pushing the editing software to its limits.
So, Miss Powell still judges the world by how photoshopped things are? No wonder in your last proposal, you confused conversion rates with Xiaohongshu likes.
Do you really think you're CEO Harper's right hand? If I were in your position, I could definitely do 100 times better than you.
Miss Powell, instead of worrying about where my desk is, you should think about how to reduce typos in your PPTs.
Sylvia, you should look in the mirror and see yourself. How could CEO Harper ever like a woman with no charm and no fashion sense?
Miss Powell, your behavior here is enough to dock your entire next month's bonus.
Scaring me? Let me tell you I'm pregnant.
So what? So you're treating me as your imaginary rival. Well, I'm afraid to disappoint you. I have a boyfriend, and I have zero interest in CEO Harper, and I definitely don't want to be part of his harem drama. CEO Harper, I'll go freshen up.
You go and process your resignation right now.
Big Jake.
I've already had HR process Winnie's resignation.
Truly ruthless. The speed at which you eliminate the competition, even noble consort Hua would hand in her resignation after seeing this.
What? Still not satisfied?
I heard she's pregnant.
Checked. It's fake.
What are you doing here?
Have something warm to drink. I bought a lot in the car of your favorite snacks. Pretty good performance, huh?
Bro, Dad asked me to pick you up and take you home. He might bring up your marriage. Please don't lose your temper. Bro, you're not really interested in that. Mediocre secretary, are you? Don't be. Not to mention the mismatch in status and looks. Our parents would never agree.
Assigning work after hours, Miser Joe.
Sylvia, I heard Owen is bringing his girlfriend home and they're discussing marriage.
If I run into him, I'll congratulate him.
I'm glad you see it that way. Actually, you two were never a good match. It was just not meant to be.
Can't you just eat and keep quiet?
Sylvia, remember to transfer me the money, 800.
Got it.
What money?
My sister wants to cut ties with her boss, so she hired me as her fake boyfriend.
Sylvia, do you know what I like about you? You're different from others. You're steady. Not only punctual, but also good at keeping secrets. Seemingly mild, but deep down, you have ambition. You don't gossip about others. You don't spread rumors. Most importantly, you don't pass along idle talk. Keep it up. If only you had a bit more ambition.
I'm afraid my biggest strength is that I'm not infatuated. I have no designs on him.
Now my sister and I, we're just Secretary Sylvia and her boy toy.
Get lost.
Just work hard, okay?
Jake, that lakeside plot of yours, has it been approved?
Not yet. I'll check on it during the new year. Mom, you're only back a few days a year. Come join us.
Leave her alone. She says she's vegetarian for the Harper family's descendants, but the Harper family's fortune was built on 3 generations of sweat and blood, not by chanting prayers and eating vegetables. That daughter of the Cox family, Stella, I hear she studied flute and studied geography abroad. Now she's back in the country. Our families are a good match. During the new year, go meet her. Be attentive.
Didn't you say the Harper family was built on 3 generations of sweat and blood? So why are you relying on your son to make a marriage alliance to consolidate?
Marriage is about interests. Can love protect stock prices or fill the financial reports?
Alright, Dad, I get it.
What do you know?
Mom, I won't force it.
Whether I like it or not doesn't matter.
You.
Secretary Sylvia, maybe look forward to your year-end bonus instead.
Hey, look. Miss Gale, come quick. Secretary Sylvia and her little boyfriend are so sweet together. Ivy, I heard you and Secretary Sylvia were college classmates. So, do you know her boyfriend?
Never heard of the guy, but back in school, there was a Prince Charming, broad shoulders, narrow waist, long legs, pale skin, pretty face, peach blossom eyes, even more handsome than our CEO Harper.
Really? So why did they break up?
Found someone else. I guess too bad Sylvia lost 20 pounds for him, but he still didn't want her.
Secretary Sylvia, I heard you had a boyfriend before, who was even better looking than our CEO Harper.
The past is just smoke. Guys are still the best.
Secretary Sylvia, come to my office. Our Secretary Sylvia's boyfriend, since when, became the company's hot topic.
This is because I helped you fend off Ivy's advances and got retaliated with gossip.
Watch your image. Don't let people say your private life is messy. Also, if you can lose 20 pounds for love, why not lose some for work too? Summer is coming. Eat less from now on.
I'm paid by the company. I'm not eating your food. Why should I eat less?
I'm just giving you some advice.
Did I upset CEO Harper? Besides, I lose weight from relationships. That's because relationships don't burn energy. Work, on the other hand, you should eat yourself round, so no one looks down on you.
I only said one thing. Your mouth just keeps yapping. You make me so mad. Dizzy.
CEO Harper. The doctor said you're just too tired. You need to rest more. Otherwise, you risk sudden death.
The doctor gave you a note. It wasn't because you pissed me off.
Even if I did piss you off, it's still a work injury. You'd still have to pay out of pocket.
You love money so much. Why don't you stick with me? You're money god.
Rich people risk their lives for money.
Sylvia. I'm dizzy.
CEO Harper, if you're really not feeling well, we can go back to the hospital.
No, just let me lean on you.
CEO Harper, if you're really uncomfortable, just sit in the car for a bit. I'll go get the doctor. CEO Harper, talk if you need to, but keep your hands to yourself, okay? Even if I'm ordinary, not your type, I'm still a woman, and I have my dignity.
No, Sylvia, I'm dizzy, just let me lean on you. You don't think I'm into you, do you? Don't overthink it. You're not my type.
Sorry, CEO Harper, I really don't like physical contact with others. If that's the case, I'll call a male colleague over. That would be safer.
You plan on letting the whole company know I'm sick? Let's go back to the office. Others try every way to get close to me, but she's the one who's disgusted by me.
I want to quit.
Every job has its troubles. As long as you've thought it through, we support you.
Right? Mom and Dad will support you.
Forget it. Forget it. I just needed to vent. After all, a job with such a high salary is hard to come by. The boss has all kinds of women around him. Maybe I'm just paranoid. But
you don't think I'm into you, do you? Don't overthink it. You're not my type.
Mom, Dad, I've decided. I need to prove myself. I'm going on a blind date. I'm pretty average looking. I've been on a few blind dates. A lot of people took one look at me and left. So if you're not interested in me, you can just say it. It's okay.
Your words and manners show a lot of substance. Don't worry too much about what others think.
You're 30 now. Have you ever had a girlfriend?
I had one in college. After we broke up, it took me years to move on, but I heard she's living happily now. So I wondered if I could find my own happiness too.
What do you think of me? I can get thinner.
It's not like you're gonna be a model. Health comes first. You're really self-conscious about your body.
You don't mind your girlfriend's figure. Like, when you take her out, she makes you look better?
My job teaches me not to judge by appearances. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Ian. I'm the admissions homeroom teacher at the school.
My job makes me constantly scrutinized. Executive Secretary at Splendor Group, Sylvia. Morning.
The boss's fiancée is here.
Sylvia, prepare some fruit and snacks for Miss Cox.
She's definitely the queen. The boss has never been this attentive to any other woman.
With so many pretty girls around, I guess I overthought it.
I'm free this weekend. Let's buy a couple outfits for your parents.
Miss Cox, this is the lemon cake you liked at the dinner party last time. We happen to have one in the office.
Secretary Sylvia, you're so thoughtful. But I won't eat lemon during the day. I'm afraid I'll get darker.
Miss Cox really takes good care of herself. I need to learn from you sometime.
Secretary Sylvia, are you also trying to look good? Because you have a boyfriend now.
A woman dolls up for her man. CEO Harper, at 3 o'clock, the leaders from the Housing and Urban Rural Development Bureau are coming for an inspection. We have 1 hour.
Got it.
CEO Harper, hold on a moment.
Good work. I've prepared a light meal upstairs. Let's talk over the meal.
I'm really hungry after the trip. Then let's try the company cafeteria.
This way, please. Sylvia, let's have dinner together tonight.
Owen.
A name etched into my youth.
Sylvia, don't worry. Your grades, Owen will take care of. Guarantee you'll get into college.
My grades soared because of him, and I unexpectedly got into a top university.
Sylvia, let's go eat together.
Is that Sylvia's boyfriend? He's so handsome.
Because of it, I had the ugly duckling wish to become a swan.
Sylvia, let me introduce. This is my girlfriend. Call her Sophia.
A crush is a one-person war. And because of him, my first innocent feelings ended without a word. I'm sorry. My boyfriend doesn't trust me going out alone with another guy. Sorry, CEO Harper.
Secretary Sylvia throws herself at me. I'm very happy.
CEO Harper, that's a bit presumptuous.
Are you already so openly talking back to your boss? That's how much you despise me. Sylvia, don't leave after work. I have a task for you.
A task is a task. Why stand so close? Showing off new perfume.
If you want to work at the company, first, change that outfit. You need to dress for the job.
I'll do as my brother says. My boyfriend is picking me up. I'm on a diet. My boyfriend says it's better to be thin. I'll look much better in a wedding dress.
Sylvia.
CEO Harper.
She's in your hands. Help me transform her. At the company, just say she's your friend. It has nothing to do with me.
CEO Harper, you're asking too much. I've never transformed anyone. I have no experience.
You have the most experience in the whole company. Just dress her like yourself. It's your job. In 2 weeks, I want to see a different Sherry. And still have time for blind dates and relationships. That means you have too much free time at work.
Secretary Sylvia. Do I look like Grandma Louise entering the Grandview Garden? I guess I'll never find a boyfriend.
This may not match CEO Harper's taste, but it's safe for the office.
That's true. Put my stuff in the car. I won't have dinner with you.
Sylvia, what are you doing here?
The boss's sister just got back from abroad. I'm shopping with her. Are you shopping too?
I'm here today with Sophia to try on wedding dresses. I'm sorry. In the future, I hope you'll be happy too. And look, you're so thin now, you really don't need to lose weight.
I thought I had moved on. But I didn't expect that at this moment I'm standing here, completely shattered.
Sylvia. I've been holding something in, and it's really bothering me. You like Owen, don't you? Owen and I have been together since sophomore year. He told me he has a neighbor sister, who lives with him and eats at his place. His biggest wish is to help her get into college, to repay her parents for the meals they gave him.
I know. Owen is good to me because of my parents.
Sophia, you have to believe me. I only love you. My feelings for her are just like a sister. She's clumsy and dumb. How could there be anything between us?
Sylvia. When two people are in a relationship, a third person squeezing in makes me very uncomfortable. Owen has already gotten you into college. So please, don't come looking for him anymore. Even if he looks for you, please turn him down, okay?
Okay.
Owen. Do you think this red wedding dress looks good?
It looks good. You look good in anything.
Hello. We have some afternoon tea prepared. Would you two like something to drink?
2 Americanos, please.
Sure.
Owen. You still don't remember that I don't like Americanos. Americano is too bitter for me. I like mochas.
I'm sorry. I got it wrong.
7 years. You still remember what Sylvia likes to drink. Wherever she is, your eyes are always on her.
Sophia,
I'm sorry. School has been busy lately. I didn't expect you to come.
Oh, it's okay. I was just passing by, thought I'd drop in and see you.
Sylvia. I like you. Let's get married.
Go ahead and take the call.
Professor Eugene, the meeting you called today, everyone's here. Why haven't you shown up yet?
You go ahead. I'm heading home. Sylvia, you're such a fool. Trying to forget one person, you ended up with another. Professor Eugene, I'm sorry. Let's break up. I can feel it. We try so hard to act close. But really, we're just settling for each other.
It's pouring late at night and you're still here. What are you spacing out for? Did you break up with your boyfriend or something? Where are you?
What's up, CEO Harper?
I'm hungry. I don't know what to eat. Take me to your favorite spot. Get some food.
Now? Where are you then?
Turn around. To your right, behind you.
CEO Harper, I like eating at places like these dirty alleys. Can you handle it?
If you can eat it, I can eat it. Broke up with that blind date guy. Good. Now you can focus on work.
Capitalist.
Sylvia, you're really heartless. You don't seem sad at all about the breakup.
My dad says, a foodie cares about the world, never fails good food. Nothing matters more than the present moment.
Your dad's quite the philosopher.
It's the philosophy of life. My dad also said, if I lose my job, it's fine. He and mom can support me.
No job.
That's not what I meant. I meant being with the ones I love most is the happiest thing. Right now, the ones I love most are my parents. And they love me most too.
I have to raise the other woman's kid. I tell you. Sherry must come home.
Bro, did you like the gift I gave you?
Spit it out. How much do you want?
300,000. My entertainment company will take off soon. Give me another 30 million for working capital, okay?
Compared to that, I'm the one without a home, and without love, a down-and-out wretch.
CEO Harper, why are you staring at me?
Nothing. I'm just wondering. That ex-boyfriend you just broke up with, is he really better looking than me?
CEO Harper, you're truly impressive. You're so capable. Who could ever compare to you? Men are so competitive too.
Sylvia. No boss today. Just tell me the truth. What's wrong with me?
I'll have a drink as a penalty first. Just let it go, okay? Last week at the charity event, you brought Miss Lillian, right? This week at the golf course, you switched to Miss Madison. Your speed at switching dates is faster than the marketing department changing PPT templates. Do you remember that you have a fiancé?
This is business social etiquette.
What about Winnie? She's been with you for so many years. You dumped her and fired her in one go. Is being heartless also social etiquette? Actually, I don't have the right to look down on you. The two of us are not from the same world. So what we see and feel is all different.
What's different?
Here, look. Your face says my company's worth 30 billion, wearing haute couture while eating street food. Like Tang Monk going to a nightclub, completely out of place. Do you know what the soul of a street stall is? It's the hustle and bustle. It's the human touch. You rich people dating is like a merger. Marriage is like an equity restructuring. Hey, do you know how much a sweet potato skin costs?
Business marriage. Each does their own thing. Indeed, not as good as your sweet potato skin.
After finishing this drink, forget everything said today. No holding grudges.
Eat your sweet potato skin. If I held a grudge against you, I'd have been mad to death long ago.
Maybe we should just call off the wedding. I don't want to marry you.
Come on, stop messing around, okay? I already told you, running into Sylvia was just a coincidence. And she already has a boyfriend.
The look on your face right now is exactly the same as 7 years ago when Sylvia told you she had a boyfriend. Pretty miserable, isn't it?
No. You're overthinking.
Can you swear that you don't love Sylvia? Otherwise, why does your playlist even have all her favorite songs? Even the car air freshener is her favorite scent. Your father is the bureau chief. He has high expectations for you. The girls you're with are all top-notch. You can't accept that you've fallen for someone as ordinary as Sylvia, right?
Sophia, you drive yourself back first. I'll explain later.
Owen? You're here drinking too? Congratulations on your wedding.
What's wrong with you? So Owen is Sylvia's first love. Not bad taste.
She's being pressured to drink.
This is a private gathering today. Mr. Stewart, since you're about to get married, you should keep your distance from old flames from your youth.
CEO Harper, don't you have a fiancé too? And you're also Sylvia's boss. Shouldn't you keep even more distance? Sylvia is someone I've known for over 20 years. It's only right that I take care of her.
Right. We've known each other for over 20 years.
CEO Harper, rest assured. I'm very close with Uncle Sylvester and Auntie. It's more appropriate for me to take her home. Come on, Sylvia, let's go home.
Owen, why are you at my house?
I got you home too late last night. Your parents let me stay over. Sylvia, I bought the apartment upstairs. It's being renovated. Well, I might have to bother you for a few more days.
You bought your wedding apartment above my place?
No. We broke up. I bought it before. I thought I could be closer to you and your parents. Just like before.
Owen, the past is the past. Why bring it up?
Secretary Sylvia, don't forget to bring me breakfast.
Got it. Owen, even if you broke up, please don't come to my place much anymore. We're adults now. I don't want people to gossip.
Sylvia, you're not really going back to him, are you?
Don't worry. I won't make the same mistake again.
You'd better not. Don't end up like a catfishing, dumping you for something new.
Your mouth. Don't eat mine.
Secretary Sylvia isn't that good looking, but she has good taste in men. This young guy is also good looking. The men around her keep getting better and better.
I'm reminding you to watch your position. Gary is the company's legal counsel. You're my secretary. Openly flirting in the restaurant sets a bad example.
That's like a monk preaching to a Taoist, minding everyone's business.
I didn't expect you to be a love-struck fool too. All these years by my side. And you still look down on me. Since Secretary Sylvia has so many romantic entanglements. One more won't hurt, right?
CEO Harper, you've actually misunderstood. Attorney Gary is my cousin. There was no public flirting. Unbelievable. A penguin in Heat's courtship has more class than this.
I'm just reminding you, Secretary Sylvia, whether it's a boyfriend or a cousin, keep work and personal separate.
Thank you, CEO Harper. Owen, what are you doing here?
I was just running some errands nearby. Thought I'd wait until you get off work and give you a ride home on the way. Today, your mom and dad made your favorite braised pork. I also stopped by and got you your favorite drink.
Do you like me?
I like you. But you've been avoiding me all along, not giving me a chance to talk to you properly. I've realized the one I truly love is you. Sylvia. Can you give me another chance? Let me win you back.
You were my first love. I liked you, and I tried for you. But back then you chose Sophia. Now you say you broke up because of her? I don't believe it. Even if you come back now, I still can't hold on to you. I'll just get hurt again. Owen, let's both think it over. Figure out who we are now, and then make a decision, okay?
Secretary Sylvia. You made your boss wait in the sun this long. Even though I've never met Owen's fiancée, I'm sure she's a total campus beauty queen. Men are all the same. Since you see it clearly, don't be foolish.
CEO Harper, you listen to office gossip more carefully than you review cases.
We do due diligence for acquisitions. So relationships deserve risk assessment too. He bailed before the wedding. Do you really think a guy like that can suddenly change his ways?
So what? For me, it's a chance to face the past head-on. It can also help the scars heal better.
The cleaner you scrape an old wound, the easier it gets infected by new ones. Guess why? He came back, Sophia's novelty wore off, and you're successful now. You're his new bragging right.
CEO Harper, for you, is every relationship just a business deal?
At the core, love and business are both about give and take. A true hunter will sow his true heart into the trap as bait. Sylvia, you're still too idealistic.
I guess so. But in this world, there are people willing to bet on a 1 in 10,000 chance of true love.
Only to find out their heart was fed to a biting dog. In the end, the one who gets hurt is only yourself. Even in love, you need boundaries. Don't be at his beck and call, coming and going as he pleases.
Congratulations on nailing my brother. Now you can break free from the Cox family and gain your freedom.
It's just playing along, each taking what we need. I just didn't expect landing your brother would be easier than landing Owen.
The Stewart family is a scholarly clan. In the system, they naturally hold themselves more aloof.
Sherry, you're a Harper.
Why are you helping me? When I was abroad, your monthly allowance was a year's worth for me. I want money. You get money from Jake, and I'll help you find any man you like. I guarantee you'll be satisfied. Once you have a baby, I'll get even more money. Stella, you have to hold on to my brother, that walking cash cow.
I'm listening.
I always make sure the folder is fastened before putting it back in the drawer. Someone's been in my drawer. Miss Gale, did anyone come by today?
Miss Harper and Miss Cox came by. No one let them into CEO Harper's office, so they just hung around here for a bit. What's wrong?
Nothing. This land acquisition proposal involves amount and acreage. If it leaks out, it could be serious. I asked around. The only people who came were Miss Harper and Miss Cox. This proposal is going to be submitted for bidding soon.
You're worried they'll leak it? I'm going to lunch first. In 2 hours, come pick me up.
Secretary Sylvia want to join?
No thanks. I brought my lunch. CEO Harper doesn't trust me. Or doesn't take it seriously.
Secretary Sylvia has fair skin. This 14mm pearl suits her perfectly. Last week's auction, my brother won a 18mm golden pearl for Stella to wear at the wedding. This one is a little something for your hard work. You have to be secretary and driver. I heard you even prepare breakfast. You're even doing the maid's work. It's really tough.
Miss Harper, this is my job.
Just remember, I'm Miss Harper. You have to satisfy my brother and me too. Miss Cox and I are the real Harpers. My brother naturally trusts me more.
Does my face look good?
No. I was checking on CEO Harper to see if his breathing was steady.
Afraid I was dead.
CEO Harper was sleeping too soundly. It's a half-hour drive, but I took an hour detour.
I'm tired. Only in your car. When I'm by your side, can I sleep soundly?
Then how about a raise, boss? Oh, CEO Harper, about what I mentioned at lunch that matter?
After hours, no work talk. Take another half-hour detour.
What boss uses their car as a mobile hotel? Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Sylvia's back. You and Auntie watch some TV first. Uncle and I will have dinner ready soon.
Thank you for your hard work.
It's nothing.
And thank me, your dad, too.
Oh, thank you, Dad, for your hard work. Perfect timing. Today, let Owen drink more with you, okay? Okay.
Come here, come here. Sylvia, tell Mom you and Owen, is there still a chance?
Mom, did Owen say something to you?
He just told me he really misses the time he spent at our house. And regrets missing out on you.
Our relationship we'll figure out ourselves. Mom, from now on, don't keep inviting him over. Gossip isn't good.
So that means there's no chance.
Come on, dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready. Come eat.
I can smell Dad's sea bass. Owen's favorite.
I knew it, you'd find something to nitpick. The rest are all your favorites. Eat up. Owen, have some more.
Okay. Thanks, Uncle.
Look at you, still have no table manners. No wonder you can't find a boyfriend as handsome as your brother Owen.
No matter what kind of guy I find, you'd still find fault.
In your dad's eyes, you're perfect. No one is good enough.
Oh, by the way, starting tomorrow, I'm moving back to my apartment.
Sylvia, is it because of me?
Not really. Work has been busy lately. It's closer to the office. And you having dinner with my parents keeps them entertained. I feel at ease.
Perfect. Work is important.
Miss Harper sent this to be turned in.
What a silly girl. Secretary Sylvia is indeed loyal. Not even this small bribe would she accept.
I can't accept something for nothing.
Fine. I understand. Just say it.
Miss Harper made a valid point. I'm just an employee of the Harper family. Without proof, I can't report her sister. Sneaking a look at the files. From CEO Harper's reaction, he doesn't suspect them. Their intentions.
What are you thinking?
Nothing. I can't accept something for nothing. This necklace, CEO Harper, you can deal with it as you like. I'll get back to work now. Someone from the Housing and Urban Rural Development Bureau is here. It's Owen.
I think he's using official business for personal gain. He's deliberately here to see you. Don't run away from things. After all these years with me, you still don't understand that. Some things you can't avoid.
The nursing home project is CEO Harper's top priority for the next 3 years, so we will go all out. Rest assured, sir.
Sylvia. You know I didn't come just to deliver documents. You're avoiding me. I had to come to your office. This is your favorite new brand model. I know your parents said you have a boyfriend. They wanted me to back off. But this time I don't want to back down. I want to pursue you again. To make up for the years we missed. Trust me once more, okay?
But I don't like chocolate anymore. I've changed. Do you still like me?
You've changed. I've changed too. But as long as our hearts can return to the start, it's not too late for all this, isn't it?
Yeah. Some people you just can't avoid. Maybe starting over is also a way to end a long, unrequited love. Hello. Secretary for the CEO of Splendor Manor, Sylvia.
Nice to meet you.
Have Secretary Sylvia finish up quickly and come out for the meeting.
I heard CEO Harper is going to investigate the meeting minutes being tampered with. Even though we've already prepared a backup plan. But at this time, calling an emergency meeting seems pretty serious.
The items were with Secretary Sylvia, and the incident happened. So Secretary Sylvia is going to fall out of favor?
Maybe Secretary Sylvia stole it herself.
This bid, the group has already secured. Next, the new policy. I'll have Secretary Sylvia issue. A couple of days ago, the admin department made some signs. I'm sure everyone knows why. Secretary Sylvia's drawer and my computer were tampered with.
So he already had Miss Gale warn them. Once Miss Gale spreads this news, people will know that CEO Harper is already aware and won't act recklessly.
From now on, Secretary Sylvia's and my desk are off limits. I mean anyone.
This is practically calling out me and Stella by name. Secretary Sylvia, watch where you're going. What? My brother assigned too many tasks to you.
Miss Harper, I don't care what your position is in the Harper family, but in the company, we have no direct reporting relationship. Acting like this will only make CEO Harper dislike you and won't lead to any good outcome.
Sylvia, do you know why I play the fool in the Harper family? Because only then. They won't think I'm a threat. They don't like an illegitimate daughter being too smart. Secretary Sylvia, I heard that Owen from the Housing Bureau is your childhood sweetheart. It seems you've used some tricks, rekindling an old flame.
This is my private matter. If you're interested, Miss Harper, I'll tell you some other day.
I'm not interested. I'm only interested in Owen.
At the cafeteria today, Sherry made things difficult for you.
I don't care about such small stuff.
I do. After all, you got hassled because of me. Tell you what, double your bonus this month.
Then thank you, CEO Harper. Being your shield pays pretty well.
The bidding thing, you've been worried sick, right?
To be honest, CEO Harper, I only dare to breathe easy after we win the bid. After all, it was my oversight.
Sherry and I are half siblings. She joined my company to poach and make money. I have to be on guard against her.
Since you know all that, why keep her in the company?
Why does there have to be a reason? As long as she doesn't cross the line. She's still my sister. Sylvia, I can trust you, with my back turned. You've been with me for years, fighting side by side. But not everyone else, so focus on your work, and trust me.
He's not totally heartless after all.
Also, I'm the one who pays your salary. What Sherry and Stella say, you can ignore. Just listen to me.
CEO Harper, if there's nothing else, I'll head out for the day.
Owen. It looks like you've made the first step. Secretary Sylvia, I remind you to stay clear-headed. Don't keep making the same mistakes.
Even weather forecasts can be wrong sometimes, so why not people? CEO Harper is right. You can't always avoid problems. There are many ways to live. You gotta have a gambler's spirit.
A gambler's spirit, that's certainly one way to live.
Dad, even if you're making an example, there have to be limits. Sherry is your sister. Stella is your fiancée. They represent the Harper family's dignity. Since when did you lose your sense of propriety?
There aren't that many ways to live.
What are you doing here?
I came to pick you up.
Your position is special. Better not pick me up at the office anymore. Too tired.
How about we grab some beef noodles, then go home and get some sleep? Even as a kid, she loved falling asleep next to me. She's still the same with me as before, never on guard.
Owen, I'm so sorry. I just had a nightmare. I didn't expect to.
It's fine. Who knew you had so much strength? Luckily, it's just a slight dislocation. Nothing serious. As compensation, you feed me.
Us?
Ouch. It's not easy for me. I see how worried you were about me. I think this arm was worth breaking. I remember when I was a kid, when I was sick, you were just like now, feeding me porridge. It feels like we're back to the old days.
Hey, don't talk nonsense. There's nothing like that. Health is important. It's not worth it.
Well, I think it's worth it.
Indeed, a woman in love becomes foolish, and even serves for free.
Owen, my boss. Wait for me a moment. CEO Harper, you're sick?
Old problem, headache.
Then what did the doctor say?
Get good sleep. Don't overthink.
You should follow the doctor's advice. If you can't stop overthinking, if it's unavoidable, then go to bed early. At night, don't overdo it. What am I saying?
You mean overindulgence?
I sleep alone now.
Hey, CEO Harper, are you going home? Want me to give you a ride?
No need. After work. Take good care of your boyfriend.
This is the first time I've seen this side of Jake, all alone.
To be continued.
Got the bonus. Time for a good meal. I know a great barbecue place. Let's all go. Let's go, let's go.
Let's go grab a meal.
I'm not going. I'm on a diet.
How much is it? Look at you, money hungry. Your jaw's about to drop.
Oops, CEO Harper, you interrupted. Now I have to count again. But your policy of paying bonuses in cash is really great. Every time I count the money, I feel like a super rich lady.
But if you marry Owen, you won't be a rich lady then. After all, his status can't be too flashy.
CEO Harper, when I'm talking about money, can you not talk about men with me?
Sylvia, will you really marry him?
I don't know. But I want to live a stable life. If he can do that, then probably yes.
So you don't want to be a rich lady now? If you really don't like him, I can introduce someone else to you.
CEO Harper, give me a break. I just want to be comfortably well off. You guys can rule the world.
Sylvia, take me to the bridal shop later. I need to order a suit.
Getting engaged so soon?
Secretary Sylvia, please hurry up.
Sylvia is really a pest. Jake, I picked out 2 for you. Slim-shouldered suits, go try them on.
Okay. Secretary Sylvia.
You know my tastes well. Help me pick one too.
Secretary Sylvia, it seems that CEO Harper really trusts you. In the future, I'll have to learn from you. Don't get annoyed with me. Miss Cox, no matter how well I know CEO Harper, it's all work-related. In life, you're the one closest to him. Sorry, I think I have a contract that I haven't finished checking. Let me go check it.
What do you think?
This Secretary Sylvia is really dedicated. All she thinks about is work. I think this one is not bad. Try the other one.
Okay.
I think this one fits better.
I think the previous one is better.
The previous one.
Not yet. Not yet.
Come closer. Smile a bit. Looks great. The bride can go change back into her own clothes.
This girl is usually stubborn and tough. Touch her and she acts like she's seen a plague. But asleep, she's much gentler.
Usually, any woman who catches Jake's eye never escapes. Seems like he treats Sylvia
differently. Jake? Hey, Miss Gale. Oh, okay, got it. CEO Harper, the tax bureau people are coming to the company this afternoon. Finance says it's not a big deal, but if you show up in person, that would be better. Okay.
We're almost done shooting. Take some solo shots. The wedding date, hotel, banquet, you decide on your own. Don't ask me.
Okay. Company matters come first.
We're just getting what we need from each other.
Tonight I'll go find Sherry.
Stella, let me take you home. It's not safe to go alone.
TSK, this Gary is such an innocent. I heard he's never had a girlfriend. You hit the jackpot this time.
I didn't expect that Sylvia has such a good-looking brother. More charming than your brother.
His eyes are only on work. What woman could win his heart?
Secretary Sylvia
has won your brother's heart.
No way. To outsiders, it seems like Sylvia is always following Jake. But actually, every time Sylvia can't keep up, Jake quietly slows down and waits for her without a word. But he never waited for me.
Then have a baby with Gary, and let him raise it for you. That'll get back at him. Look, good genes.
Jake,
I will make you
lose all your reputation.
Everyone's gone. No problems. CEO Harper, are you still planning to see Miss Cox tonight? I can drive you.
No. Too tired. Getting married is too much hassle. It's all for show.
CEO Harper, for a woman, marriage is very important. The sense of ceremony is a token of memories. I think preparing more is understandable.
Sylvia, do you like this too? Spend a whole day taking a bunch of photos you'll never look at twice. Invite a bunch of people you don't know to give fake blessings.
As for me, even if I don't like it too flashy and cliche, I still want to have a special feeling.
If Stella had a choice, she might think the stock transfer papers are more important than a bridal bouquet.
Turns out novels are all lies. The woman who makes a CEO fall for her turning love-struck is harder than climbing to heaven. Owen, what are you doing here?
I heard from your parents that you weren't back yet, so I thought I'd come downstairs and wait for you. These flowers are for you. I remember the first time I saw you, you were holding a sunflower. Ever since that day, every time I see a sunflower, I think of you. Sylvia. I'm not good with words. As long as you're with me, for every anniversary, I get nervous. You know I'm bad with words.
What's in that hand?
These are pickles for your parents. I heard them say they like them.
Owen, I'm willing to gamble on my youth for another chance at happiness.
Sylvia, you accept me.
Jake, you must have had too much to drink to do something so stupid. She likes sunflowers, but not the bouquet you gave her.
The end.
CEO Harper. Maybe I should call Secretary Sylvia and give her a call.
Sorry, my car broke down on the way. I'm late.
Go see Ms. Gale yourself later. Your perfect attendance bonus is cancelled for this month, and an extra fine of $5,000.
I'm sorry, CEO Harper. It won't happen again.
Stop doing things you have to apologize for. Let's begin. Sylvia. The meeting was scheduled for 9 o'clock yesterday. You arrived at 9:30. So many people were waiting for you alone. Who do you think you are? If you want to work, work. If not, leave.
I'm sorry, CEO Harper. This is the first time, and it will be the last.
Sylvia. You have never been late without reason before. So in your mind, what comes before work?
CEO Harper, are you trying to say that because I'm in a relationship, it's affecting my work? I'm sorry, CEO Harper. Today was indeed my fault, regardless of the reason. I shouldn't be late for such an important meeting. I will remember this lesson. I promise it won't happen again.
Sylvia, do you even believe what you just said? Unless you stop dating, how can you guarantee it?
CEO Harper, I work for the company. I didn't sell myself to it. Our employees of Splendor Manor are not allowed to date, cannot get married or have children.
Sylvia, Secretary Sylvia, is this how you talk to your boss?
CEO Harper, I violated company rules. Punish me however you see fit. Even fire me if you will, but you have no right to interfere with employees' private lives.
Fine, I have no right to interfere with your private life. Secretary Sylvia, take a look in the mirror.
To be continued.
Sylvia. All the dishes today are your favorites. Don't be mad.
I'm sorry I was late today, but I feel like CEO Harper is mad for no reason. He keeps accusing me of letting my relationship affect my work.
Maybe it's because of this. Look.
No wonder I was just, oh no. So embarrassing.
Your boss cares so much about you just because you were late from dating. He's not jealous of me, is he? Don't you think he likes you?
Likes me? My boss? No way. The women around him are all so different. How could I catch his eye?
I was just throwing it out there. Look at you. Sylvia, I think you could quit your job and get a government job. With your smart brain, you'd have no problem.
Okay. But maybe in a year or two. Jake is hard to please, but Splendor Manor pays well. Let me milk this golden goose a bit more.
I think it's a bit late. How about next year? Next year, you quit, and we get married. Have a child. Hire a nanny to help. Then, you study for the civil exam. These big life events, we can do them all at once. What do you think?
Whatever you say.
Good. By the way, there's a class reunion in a couple days. Let's go together. We can tell everyone about us.
Excuse me, can you settle the bill first? We're about to close.
After we pay, let's go see a movie.
Let me.
Tired.
Yeah, tired, Mom. I think I should ask Owen for some living expenses. He eats at our place every day, and I pay when we go out.
How much can a meal cost? It's embarrassing to ask. Owen's dad is strict with him. He's used to spending freely. Spending your money means he's short on cash.
It's not about the money. I'm afraid he is used to being a spoiled rich kid and takes everything for granted. When he goes out with his buddies, he definitely spends big. Hello.
Pick me up at the Huen Hotel.
Sure. Boss. CEO Harper, you drank way too much today.
I was out of line today.
I made a mistake at work.
All right, got it. The engagement is next weekend. Sylvia, prepare a copy of the prenuptial agreement and one for Miss Cox too.
Sure.
Sylvia, are you planning to get married?
We have definitely discussed it. Marriage.
Why get married?
For you?
I'm asking you.
Someone to warm the bed in winter, help move, a light on when you come home late, waiting for you. Poetry and dreams in one hand, everyday life in the other.
Sounds pretty wonderful.
Hey everyone. Take a seat, please. Owen, still your childhood sweetheart, nice one. 7 years of devotion, can't beat Tang Fei with her stunning smile. Xiang Tao, what are you saying? Don't stoop to his level, sit down. Owen, so, when are you two planning to get married?
Tentatively next year.
Then, don't forget to send us invitations. I won't forget. I hope this wedding invitation doesn't get cancelled.
I've been thinking for a while and imagined a whole drama that you love Sophia to the bone hopelessly. You think you're so devoted, silently protecting someone else's girlfriend for 7 years. But even after they broke up, she still didn't want you.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, don't blame your romantic misfortune on me and Owen. I'll say it again, during the time Sophia and Owen were together, I had no contact with them at all. Their breakup has nothing to do with me.
Sylvia, why do you have to stoop to their level? Just ignore him, okay?
Did I say anything wrong? I don't like his sarcastic tone, and I don't like his snide remarks. If you don't like the way I talk, then next time I'll just keep quiet.
No, I'm not used to you being so sharp-tongued. It makes you seem a bit unfamiliar.
Then you'd better get used to it. Remember what I asked you earlier? Can you accept me changing? What did you answer?
Forget it. Go back.
Okay.
HR said, this stress ball.
You need it more. CEO, Harper, yesterday you took up my after-work time to pick you up, and then you were drunk. Today you again. Wouldn't you call this workplace harassment?
It was really an accident. Yesterday too.
CEO Harper, I hope from now on these accidents stop.
Do you dislike me that much? Am I that terrifying? She's always snacking. Seems like she really likes ice cream. No. That's too suggestive. She'll think I have ulterior motives. She'll suspect me even more.
Hey, Mom, sure. Then I want roast chicken.
That's simple.
There goes the roast chicken again.
CEO Harper, you're setting up an eco base. You might as well build a wine cellar. That's more practical.
Speaking of farming, free-range chickens might have more investment value than Muay chickens.
I heard CEO Harper is getting engaged.
Yeah. The engagement party. Everyone must come.
Of course.
Let's eat quickly. I'll drop you off first. I have another meeting. It's on the way. Since you like roast chicken, I'll pack 2 for you. Take them home for your parents to try.
Thank you, CEO Harper. This golden boy sometimes does have a little bit of human warmth, though not much. Thanks for today, CEO Harper. Take a seat.
CEO Harper personally drove the secretary home.
To be continued.
I care about my employees.
Really? That's different from what I've heard before. The living king of hell, not quite the same.
Owen, what are you saying?
Looks like Secretary Sylvia at home has talked about me quite a bit.
Sylvia, after 10 p.m., greasy food gives her a stomachache.
So our company dinners are usually set before 7 p.m.
CEO Harper, don't you have another event to go to? Hurry up and go. Don't be late.
Go back.
Let's go.
He really knows you well. Packed roast chicken. And even included stomach medicine.
I've been at his side working together for so many years. Business entertainment is routine. He just does it as a matter of convenience. Owen, when you're upset, can you not take it out on objects?
Chicken goes bad eventually. A boyfriend can become a thing of the past, but a boss won't. Sylvia, I'm really bothered by you and Harper, the relationship between you two. Quit your job.
What exactly bothers you, my relationship with him? Or are you bothered by that my job is about serving people? You look down on it.
Isn't it normal for me to look down on it? Do you have to serve him? Sylvia, can you honestly say your boss treats you the same as he treats others?
Whether he treats me differently or not doesn't matter. What matters is how you view me. If a boss I've followed for so many years you don't trust, then if I change jobs, would you trust me then?
A normal boss, would he drive his secretary home? A normal boss, would he meddle in his secretary's love life? A normal boss, would he compete with his secretary's boyfriend?
A normal boyfriend, would he interfere with his girlfriend's normal social interactions? A normal boyfriend, would he interfere with his girlfriend's job? A normal boyfriend, would he compete with his girlfriend's boss? Owen, think about it carefully. What is it in your heart that you're bothered by exactly?
We all should take a moment to cool off.
I knew you two would fight. Interested in a drink?
No. CEO Harper, you said we'd grab a drink. This is what you meant?
Don't you have a stomachache? It's because of the argument I caused.
Since you know, CEO Harper, then say less of those ambiguous words. Don't create emotional conflict between me and my boyfriend.
Are you sure the conflict between you two was created by me? You've also gotten to the point of talking about marriage. How come I feel you aren't excited at all?
CEO Harper, aren't you also about to get engaged? You don't look happy either.
That's a business marriage. Only interests, no feelings. Having seen my parents' marriage since I was a kid, I have zero expectations for marriage. You're different.
My parents' marriage made me look forward to marriage. But the people I meet in reality keep putting me off.
Owen's white moonlight has also failed.
A white moonlight might just be a reflector. What it reflects isn't necessarily moonlight.
People are complex. Afraid of marriage, but also want to have a sincere relationship.
CEO Harper, so you're hoping for true love?
I'm human too. But wanting is one thing, reality is another.
That's nice. CEO Harper, may we be brave. Not yet.
Yesterday's milk tea had stimulants in it. Back to life so fast.
A new day, a new state.
Are these 999 roses? Whose are these?
Miss Sylvia? Miss Sylvia, please sign. There's also a card.
Well.
And you said you don't like flashy things. Sylvia. I'm really grateful to you. I just said we should cool off. Not break up. You already have a lot of your own ideas. I'm sorry. It was my fault.
I accept your apology. We still have a lot to work through, and I'll try to. But you have to promise me when we fight, don't speak without thinking. It will burn through the love we had and drain it completely.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Also, we're living at my parents' place. Do you think it's okay to give them some money for expenses? My mom is retired and doesn't have much money. My uncle's family is in trouble. My dad's salary each month has to be shared with him.
Sure. I guess I didn't think it through. How much should we give? I'll transfer it to you.
1,500, each of us.
Okay.
Did I say something that made you unhappy?
No. Just think you're a bit blunt.
Actually, the two of us
are no longer who we used to be.
If we can't accept each other's changes, we probably won't last long.
The engagement party is tomorrow, Jake. The Cox family is willing to give up 20% of the wire factory's equity in exchange for our family bringing them into the mining business. After the engagement, keep your personal life low-key. Don't let the Cox family catch you.
Right. Don't be like your father. Saying one thing and doing another. If you end up with a child, it'll be hard to deal with.
If you can't speak properly, shut up. We're discussing a matter that concerns both families. Why do you only dwell on those old things?
This is not just old stuff. Sherry is still here, isn't she? Don't worry, Mom. I won't do anything to embarrass the Harper family.
Congratulations, Jake. Stella is a great girl. She's gentle and quiet. Her social circle is simple. The two of you together will definitely be happy.
Thanks.
You should also think about your own marriage. After you get married and have kids, your shares in the Harper Group will all be given to you.
Yeah, I know. I'll try.
Hey.
CEO Harper. CEO Harper. Are you feeling unwell?
No, just had a strange dream.
CEO Harper. You should freshen up a bit. The guests have arrived. Here's the guest list and the engagement procedure. Please take a look. CEO Harper, take a look.
Sylvia. Will you be with me? I won't treat you badly.
Done.
Gee.
CEO Harper. What's gotten into you? Today is your engagement party. Don't joke with me.
I didn't expect Secretary Sylvia to still have no sense of humor. Today I'm getting engaged. I was actually looking forward to seeing you disappointed. Too bad you seem happier than me.
Boss gets engaged. Everyone gets off work. How could I not be happy?
What's so bad about being with me? I can't guarantee much, but I can promise no one will dare to bully you.
I'm your CEO, Harper's secretary. No one dares to bully me anyway. Besides, we live in a society of law now.
So you know I treat you well. Then why do you always look down on me?
How could I look down on CEO Harper? It's just that someone like you deserves a globally limited haute couture, while I'm just mass-produced workwear. Flirting with other women at your engagement party. Stella is really unlucky to end up with this jerk. I swear I'd trade 10 pounds of fat to keep this jerk away. Stay away. Gary, you shouldn't have come. My dad and brother will ruin you, and Jake won't let you off either.
Stella, let's run away. I'll make good money and support you.
Run? How? I don't even have the freedom to leave the house.
Gary, please calm down. I don't want to see you get hurt.
No.
Secretary Sylvia just turned me down. Now she's throwing herself at me.
Sorry, CEO Harper. What's wrong?
Did you see something creepy? Scared you that much?
Jake, my brother said he wants to talk to you. You free?
Sure, we're about to be family. Some business needs to be replanned. Secretary Sylvia, what were you about to say?
Nothing. I was going to remind you, CEO Harper, to check the engagement timeline. Why do my eyes have to see this? Why do they always have to see these disgusting things? CEO Harper, you chose a business marriage. Is it because both sides have an open after-sales service? Like love is the least important.
Business marriage is just like doing business. It's about resource integration, making the balance sheet look good. As for love, that's the annual report for shareholders.
What if someone cooks the books? Like having an affair, for example.
Secretary Sylvia, you're not interested in me, but you seem very interested in my marriage.
Just curious. I've only seen this in TV dramas before. Now it's coming to life. Just want to know more.
A good secretary shouldn't touch the boss's confidential materials, or she'll get burned.
I only care about the reports.
If both parties are willing, it's none of my business.
Sis, since you already know, please help me and Stella.
Please help me and Stella. Gary, I called you out to clear your head. That's their rich people's game. It's not too late to back out now.
Sis, Stella and I are truly in love. CEO Harper really likes you. Go plead with him, let Stella go, and make us whole.
Gary, you're insane. And seriously so. Do you know Jake's tactics? I've seen too much. The way he decisively strikes. You've touched his sore spot. He'll torment you like a prey.
But CEO Harper treats you differently.
There's nothing different. Between him and me, it's just boss and employee. Even if he likes me, what? Should I risk my whole life to clean up after you? Gary, I've said all I can. You better think it over. CEO Harper, you wanted to see me?
What Secretary Sylvia said to you yesterday, it was a joke. Don't take it seriously. You look so down. Someone who didn't know would think it's because of my engagement that you're lovesick.
CEO Harper, you're overthinking this. Even if I were lovesick, it wouldn't be for you.
It's not because the good-looking barista downstairs quit, right? I heard you've been going to get coffee during his shifts.
Even buying coffee can be analyzed like a love letter. I suggest you switch to a gossip magazine.
In that case, then perk up and get back to work. Come with me to the construction site later. Get the documents ready.
Okay.
Little CEO Harper. Bro, did I just hear something I shouldn't have? I'm just curious.
Could it be that you have feelings, but she doesn't feel the same? I never thought Gary and Stella are true love.
Bro, your secretary here.
Witnessed firsthand, her boss being cheated on, and by his own cousin. She can keep her cool. That's why she became Secretary Sylvia. One of the qualities is staying calm. Bro, I'm just curious. Are you just bored and want to change? Or have you really fallen for Secretary Sylvia? If I fell, it's nothing. I have good direction sense.
That's it. Now you're even guarding against the Cox family?
The Harper family brought the Cox family into the mining industry. But the mineral development project in Fancheng lost nearly $100 million. I checked their bid. Clearly someone leaked our budget.
There's a mole in the budget department. You suspected someone from the Cox family? Just taking this loss quietly is not like CEO Harper.
Stella is pregnant. Sylvia, say what you want to say. Hesitating is not like you. You're the only one I can trust now.
Hey, that's the boss who won't pay us. Get him, guys. Give me back all the money you owe me.
What are you doing? Get lost. Go.
Don't move. Don't move. Sylvia, are you okay? I'll take you to the hospital.
Ah, you. First, Yuan. Yuan. The doctor said it's just a sprain. Rest for a few days and it'll be fine.
I'll give you a few days off. Come back to work when you've recovered.
Sylvia, does it hurt?
It's nothing, just a minor injury.
Thank you, CEO Harper, for personally bringing Sylvia to the hospital and arranging such a nice room.
Secretary Sylvia got hurt because of me. Arranging a good room for her is only right.
CEO Harper, you have a meeting this afternoon, right? Should I ask Miss Gale to arrange it?
Don't worry about work, just rest well. Call me if anything comes up.
This Jake arranged this room for you. It's pretty nice, huh? Hey, why didn't you have him hire a private doctor too?
Owen, you're being sarcastic again.
Me, sarcastic? Then why don't you think about me more? To him, your boss, compared to me, your boyfriend, you do way too much.
Don't tell me you forgot. You promised you wouldn't say things without thinking.
I don't want to be blunt either. It's that I'm not good enough now to be your CEO secretary.
No, Owen. Hello, CEO Harper. Didn't you say you'd give me time off?
I just left and you're already so angry. I'm just reminding you, before you go to bed tonight, remember to ice your ankle. Don't do it for more than 15 minutes. But I feel like you're not short on care.
Why are men all so troublesome?
Let me buy you a drink.
I have a girlfriend.
I didn't say I was trying to take your girlfriend's place.
Does your company fall apart without you? Where did Owen go? He hasn't shown up at all.
He's busy with work, on a business trip.
Busy, busy, busy. I don't know what you're so busy with. That company isn't yours. And that boss of yours. Who? Oh.
Hello, Auntie. I'm Sylvia's boss, CEO Harper. Just came to check on her.
Oh, CEO Harper. Oh, come in, come in. Please, come in. Oh, look at you. You didn't have to. Why did you bring so many things?
Sylvia got hurt because of me. I had to come see her.
Come, have a seat.
CEO Harper, why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Ms. Gale told me, you're still working on company stuff. I happened to be passing by, so I came to check on you, to make sure you rest and recover.
Oh, CEO Harper, you rarely visit. Why don't you stay for lunch? I just made some pork rib soup. I'll go downstairs to buy some green onions. Hey, could you please keep an eye on the soup on the stove?
Mom, no need. CEO Harper, we have a meeting this afternoon.
I'll cancel it. Perfect. I'd love to try your soup, Mom.
CEO Harper? CEO Harper, you've been pampered your whole life. How would you know how to do these things? Try it.
It's really good. Later, put your mom's recipe into a document and send it to my email.
Isn't that taking advantage of your position?
I need to learn it well. Otherwise, if I want good food, I'll have to come over to your place to freeload.
I always thought CEO Harper was so serious, didn't expect you to be so kind.
Did Sylvia tell you that I'm a miser like Miser Joe?
Of course not.
Our Sylvia tells me every day that you're extremely dedicated, and she's learned so much from you.
Mom, I don't say that every day.
Right. Not every day, every other day.
Mom. Sylvia is a rare great assistant. Even if she complains about me behind my back, rest assured, I won't hold it against her.
Try Auntie's cooking.
By the way, Auntie, thank you so much for always having Sylvia bring me breakfast.
It's no trouble at all. You're all so busy with work, you can't skip breakfast.
Did you see who the woman is? No, it was too dark. A flash, and she was gone. Find out. CEO Harper, is something wrong?
Or is the food not to your taste?
No, nothing. It's delicious. Why didn't Owen come for dinner?
He's been busy with work, on a business trip.
On a business trip? Pretty busy, huh?
Done.
This photo was taken when I was at the construction site, sent to me by a fellow villager. According to him, at that time, CEO Harper was carrying Secretary Sylvia, moving briskly. Everyone was so nervous.
I'm starting to feel more and more that Secretary Sylvia and CEO Harper have something going on, but CEO Harper is already engaged.
Secretary Sylvia is knowingly the third wheel. I don't think Sylvia is that kind of person. But CEO Harper? Not so sure.
Delete the photos from your phone. Secretary Sylvia's overtime pay is more than all of yours combined. This workplace is not a gossip magazine. Put your paparazzi energy into your work, and you'd have achieved financial freedom long ago. Starting today, lunch break is shortened by half an hour.
Yes.
CEO Harper?
Sylvia. Come to my office. Why are you in such a hurry to come to work?
A workaholic can't stand being idle. And at home, my mom nags me so much, my ears are calloused.
Your leg hasn't healed yet. Did Owen drop you off, or is he still on a business trip and hasn't come back?
CEO Harper seems very concerned about my personal life.
What? Afraid I still have feelings for you?
Oh, no.
Sylvia, last time you asked me if there's love in arranged marriages, and whether I'd mind if my partner cheated. Now I want to ask you, in your kind of mutual love relationship, if one party wrongs the other, what would the other do?
My mom says marriage is like shoes. You know if they fit only when you try them on. But if someone deliberately puts stones in the shoe, then no matter how expensive the shoe, you have to throw it away.
Secretary Sylvia, you're quite insightful.
Could he be finding out about Stella and Gary's gossip? Excuse me, I need to take this call.
Sylvia. Sylvia, I'm sorry, work's been busy. I was on a business trip and couldn't take care of you. We argued before I left, but I promise, if we ever argue again, then I'll be.
All right. It was just a little fight. You don't have to make such a big deal apologizing. And I told you, don't come to my office. You.
Forgive him.
All right.
Xiao Seng's boyfriend is pretty handsome. By the way, when are you two planning to have the wedding?
We.
Secretary Sylvia, are you done with personal matters? Come with me to review the contract.
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay.
Can you hold this for me? CEO Harper, you can't just fire me. This budget report was made because Sherry bribed me.
Ivy, are you crazy? Let go of me. Ivy, what evidence do you have? I never received any documents. You're framing me. I can hold you accountable. Brother, she's insane.
Thanks for that just now, Sylvia. I basically saved your face. Treat me better from now on. They all think they can play me for a fool. Ivy is your college classmate. You're not pleading for her.
Adults have to be responsible for their own choices.
Sherry was also involved in this. She can't stay in the company.
A regular person takes the fall. The princess just leaves the company. She still gets away scotangent free. So that's the difference between people.
Sherry has the Harper family as her backing. She's emboldened because someone cleans up after her. But Ivy is just stupid. If she doesn't get punished, she'll just push her luck further. She was slandering you before, wasn't she? Your boss is so nice. Aren't you feeling guilty inside?
CEO Harper is discerning, decisive, and righteous.
Let's go.
Where to?
Haven't eaten yet, right?
Why do I have a bad feeling about this? You're going to marry Sylvia. You're really something.
Spend the weekend with your girlfriend.
And on weekdays, sleep with me.
Sherry. What we agreed was
just a brief encounter. At first, yes. But now. No.
It's over.
Sherry. Let's break up. Back then, you took advantage of me when I was drunk and
Even drunk, I knew what I was doing. Now you're pretending it never happened. You weren't drunk just now, were you? Master Wu, I have plenty of videos on my phone. Want to watch them together?
Are you threatening me?
It's called a reminder. Sylvia and my brother just gave me a hard time at the company. And now you dare to step on me too. You think you're innocent. Childhood sweetheart is really that pure. She and my brother have spent all-nighters at the company. What were they doing in the office?
Don't stir things up. She's not like you.
What does she have? I have the entire Harper family behind me. As long as you marry me and have a child, I can get you my shares in the Harper family. Plus your background. Don't you think you can surpass Jake?
CEO Harper, so this is what you meant by dinner?
a rare experience. Besides, have you ever seen such a good boss?
Boss, can I clock out after dinner?
Stay and finish this soup with me. I'll pay you overtime. Sylvia. You're so stubborn. Why don't you ever look at me? Can't see. I like you.
CEO Harper, please behave yourself. I am willing to bet on my youth for one more chance at a happy ending. People always want to give their regrets one more chance. Until the moment anger spills out, only then do I realize this burning youth should have ended long ago.
CEO Harper. What's this?
Owen is cheating, caught red-handed by Sylvia, so he had a couple of drinks.
Why did Sylvia drink so much?
Sylvia, let's talk. I can explain.
Explain it to your next girl.
Sylvia, we've been together for over 10 years.
I remember you used to be good to me. But I've given it all back to you. From now on, we owe each other nothing in this life. And we won't meet in the next. Let me go.
Secretary Sylvia, come with me to the factory. Level 1 malfunction.
Okay.
Mr. Stewart, let me give you a heads up. Your father works at the Housing and Urban Rural Development Bureau. You've always had people with ulterior motives around you. Watch out you don't get used.
To be continued.
CEO Harper, aren't we going to the factory?
The factory is fine. Why would we go to the factory?
Thanks, CEO Harper, for getting me out of that.
You and Jake had problems long before, didn't you? You were just looking for an excuse to break up, and you still take the moral high ground.
CEO Harper, I still have to drive. I can't drink.
Today is your liberation day. Call a designated driver. This is definitely a memorable day.
Thanks, boss.
I'm also thinking about my own safety. After all, a woman going through a breakup is unstable. You're not going to soften and get back together with him, are you?
CEO Harper, if there's a problem, solve it. At least this time the thorn that's been stuck in my heart for 7 or 8 years has finally been pulled out. I can move on.
You think of Owen as a fishbone.
I used to mistake a fishbone for my own bone. Now I realize it was just an illness.
Sylvia. Gary and Stella's situation. You knew all along, didn't you?
Done. CEO Harper, I thought you and Miss Cox were just a business marriage. I reminded too much, and it made me look nosy. So After all, I'm just a secretary.
Secretary? Are you saying you have no obligation to remind me about my personal life? If I remember correctly, Gary is your cousin, right? Maybe you knew all along.
No. Absolutely not. I only accidentally found out at your engagement party.
So after that, you tested my attitude toward marriage.
Gary has been a hopeless romantic since he was a kid. He throws caution to the wind when he's in love, but he didn't know about your relationship with Miss Cox. That's why. He was wrong. I only ask that you give him a way out. He just graduated.
You call me the Grim Reaper. You're asking the Grim Reaper to show mercy. Right now, my reputation is being dragged through the mud. There are 2 ways to resolve this. 1, I have the legal department sue Gary for using his position to overstep professional boundaries. 2, I break off my engagement with Stella. At next Friday's charity gala, you come as my girlfriend. Help me save face.
CEO Harper, this is ridiculous. How is this saving face? It's fraud.
Quid pro quo.
I refuse. Besides, overstepping professional boundaries, that would be hard to prove.
We'll
see.
Owen, don't put the blame on others. Don't come to my house anymore.
I love Sylvia. And Sylvia is also the person who loves me the most in this world. I don't want to lose her. Uncle in front of you, Sylvia only tells you my faults. She and her boss, CEO, Harper, have been unclear for a long time. Everyone in the company knows.
What kind of man are you? Cheating and betraying, and you turn it around on us.
Owen, this slap is for my parents to teach you a lesson. You can't leave me. Because you are a grown-up baby who never grows up. You need someone who revolves around you.
Sylvia, do you dare to say that you and Jake have nothing going on?
I warn you, Sherry is not someone to be trifled with. If you dare to pester me again, Sherry will expose the 3 of us. It will only drag you and Uncle Owen down. Think it over. What she was after from the start was your status.
Go, don't come back.
Sylvia, we've watched Owen grow up. Never thought he would be like this.
People change. I've changed too. I'm tired. I want to quit my job.
Quit. We don't need to put up with those troublesome people and things.
Look at you, child. Sylvia, take this card. There's 200,000 in it. Go wherever you want. Dad's treat.
I'm almost 30. And still making you worry.
In Mom and Dad's eyes, you'll always be a child. Always allowed to be willful and act spoiled.
I'm so grateful that I've always had my parents behind me, allowing me to be myself.
Sylvia. Actually, you don't have to be that dedicated. You can apply for annual leave. Take some time off.
Even if I need a break, I have to finish what I'm working on first. That's what you told me on my first day. You told me, don't let personal matters interfere with work.
Now it was indeed a bit too harsh.
CEO Harper, may I ask you something? Why don't you expose Stella and Gary? Are you waiting for the right moment?
The Cox family used Stella to take many projects from the Harper family. I must make the Cox family give them back. Sylvia, may I ask you again? What's wrong with me? What about me don't you like? Or is it that you also think I'm a promiscuous person?
Honestly, you're a gracious and good boss. But you're not fit to be a partner. Your world is too restless, and what I want is someone like my father, stable and family-oriented.
Sylvia. Actually, you're pretty good looking. If you were a bit slimmer, you'd look even better.
My parents don't mind me.
Fine.
And here I was complimenting you on your looks. No matter how handsome, you're still a dog. A dog's mouth doesn't produce ivory. No.
You're here drowning your sorrows. She's already gone on vacation. Looks like it's to talk business. In the company, who doesn't know what they are?
Shut up. This is all your plan, isn't it? You're trying to break up me and Sylvia.
Owen, wake up. Sylvia has been with my brother for 5 or 6 years. She's seen a lot. My brother has already turned her into a copy of himself. Actually, you have long been out of her league. I set you up, but I can offer you something better. You marry me, have kids, become a son-in-law of the Harper family. Then I can get my shares in Harper Group. Even if it's revenge against Sylvia and Jake, isn't that a better way?
CEO Harper, slow down.
I hate clients like this. They won't sign without drinking.
Good thing we got the contract. CEO Harper, have a seat. Let me get you some water. Take some hangover medicine.
Sylvia. Sylvia. I don't want to wake up. Do you know, among the rumors about you and me, which one is true? Only one, that I really like you. But they misjudged you.
CEO Harper, they misjudged you too.
Sylvia, be with me.
I'll protect you.
Girls like me are not in danger that would need CEO Harper's protection.
If you don't agree, I'll tell the Cox family that it was you who told me about Gary and Stella.
Are you using the drunkenness to threaten me?
Looks like I can't play the tyrant in front of you anymore. Looks like I can't play the tyrant in front of you anymore. Looks like I can't play the tyrant in front of you anymore.
Looks like CEO Harper is still not drunk. Alright, get some rest. I'll call you for lunch tomorrow.
Brother, that Stella is clearly a repeat offender. Not only did she find the resort in the suburbs, she's being very cautious. She's not cautious, she's emboldened. I gave her the key card to the resort. Didn't expect she'd actually bring someone there. Oh, so this is a trap. Oh, no wait, this is cornering them. By now, those two are probably going after Gary, and also going after Owen, coming after me and Sylvia, determined to make her marry Owen, to make her taste what it's like to have nothing.
Happy birthday. After we celebrate this birthday, let's not see each other again.
Stella, come with me, trust me.
I can take care of you. Let's go. We can't escape.
Gary, can you stop being so naive?
Abroad. Let's go abroad. I took out all our savings, enough for us to start over abroad.
Whoa, sister-in-law, planning to elope. Stella. That child in your belly, it's not his too, is it?
The child is mine. And I pursued Stella. Take it out on me, don't involve her.
Jake, I'm begging you. Don't blow this up. Whatever you want me to do, I'll listen. Gary doesn't know anything.
I said take it out on me. She has nothing to do with it.
Take it out on you. HMPH, at least you act like a man. The only reason I haven't touched you is for your sister's sake. This marriage needs a dignified exit. You know that better than I do.
Hey, sis, saved me and Stella. Jake knows.
He's known for a long time. He hasn't made a move. There must be a reason. Just listen to him.
What is it?
CEO Harper. This morning, Gary called me.
Sylvia, stay.
CEO Harper, here's the card you gave me, and the property deed. CEO Harper, I received the email about the overseas paperwork you arranged for me.
What's the matter? Don't want to go? Even though I don't care about you, the Cox family won't let you off. I didn't let Gary rot in prison. And I didn't cause the Cox family's stock to hit the limit. That's as much dignity as I'm giving you.
That's not what I meant. What I wanted to say is, thank you. And thank you too. I'm surprised.
Stella is just a tool of the Cox family. Since we have no feelings, there's no need to be so exact. You taught me that. Sometimes a person needs to change their way of life. Sylvia. What I said to you last night.
I want to resign. I want to try a different way to live.
Sylvia, are you serious?
Yes.
So a headhunter came for you. How much did he offer? I'll pay 3 times that.
CEO Harper, for this month, the handover tasks I've already organized. I'll complete the handover as soon as possible. It won't delay your work.
You think the shares aren't enough? I can give you another 5% equity.
CEO Harper, between us, it's just a regular employer-employee relationship. Whether I resign or travel around the world, I won't touch a cent of your money.
Secretary Sylvia, who always loved money like life, is now turning down such a great promotion and raise opportunity. Seems she's determined to leave. Is it because of what I said last night?
CEO Harper, I'm a bit tired. You have your own pyramid to climb, but people like me are content with small comforts. Over these years, the salary you paid me and the bonuses, I bought some funds and also invested in some projects. It's enough for my living.
Enough. I don't agree.
I'm sorry, CEO Harper.
Sylvia. Do you want to go see the Northern Lights in Iceland, or go see penguins in Antarctica? Is 6 months enough? I'll give you paid leave, okay?
I'm sorry, CEO Harper. Please let me go.
I'm sorry, Sylvia.
CEO Harper, I've worked for you for years. In front of others, you never let me suffer any humiliation. So, I can take what I got today. This is the first time, and the last. Starting tomorrow, I won't come to the company. If there are any issues, I'll coordinate with Miss Gale. Thank you, CEO Harper, for all these years, for your guidance.
Sherry, those girls I introduced to you, just take a look. Every single one of them is better than Secretary Sylvia. Before she left, she filled the coffee machine, my stomach medicine, painkiller bottles, all labeled with usage details. 7 years. The memo she left for the next secretary is more detailed than the Harper family's estate list. Bro, you're not hooked on a woman, but on a habit of 7 years, 2,555 days. Doesn't Secretary Sylvia love making money? Give her a promotion and raise, bro. It's useless. What she wants is 3 meals a day, a simple, comfortable life. Even if you go bankrupt now, you're still richer than simple and comfortable. It's good that she left. Let me deal with the Cox family mess first, so Sherry doesn't lose it and drag her into it. After all these years, I know her best. She won't go far. Okay, bro, so you like the nurturing type, huh? Any news on Sherry's birth mother? Oh, found her. Just got out of prison, for illegal profit.
Finished.
Owen, back then, he lived upstairs at Sylvia's, thought they were gonna get married. The Yi family's background, basically, the families don't match. It was bound to fall apart.
It's like, look at him, his new girlfriend, she's loaded.
I had Sylvia resigned. So she found a better opportunity.
Owen, if you still remember when you were a child, my parents took care of you, then I'm begging you for something.
Go ahead.
Move out of here. Miss Harper has been pampered since she was a child. This neighborhood doesn't suit her.
Sylvia, I didn't mean to.
I think it's nice here. It feels lively. We can put our stuff here.
Owen, are you moving? I'm begging you.
Sylvia, have some shame. You've already broken up.
You're the ones who should be ashamed. Owen, look what you've done. You actually brought a mistress back here so brazenly. You're just trying to spite us, aren't you? I'll kill you.
Dad, are you okay?
Uncle, are you okay? Call an ambulance. Auntie, Sylvia. Uncle will be fine, I'm sure.
Owen, if anything happens to my dad, I will not let you off.
The surgery was successful, but the patient is still unconscious. If he wakes up, he'll be out of danger. Mom.
Last week's merger data. Sylvia used red tab folders. Who switched him to neon green? Redo it. You dare submit reports like this? And last week's meeting minutes. Who changed the old template? Switch back to Sylvia's template.
CEO Harper, these are from a headhunter. Resumes of 12 new secretaries, all from top schools, Ivy League.
No experience at all. They can't even handle 3 schedules. Get out. Don't show me this stuff again. Bro.
Secretary Sylvia's phone has been off.
And no flight info on her.
She wouldn't have.
Hired a hacker to avoid you, would she? I don't believe she just vanished.
Also, you broke off the engagement with the Cox family and ended all cooperation. Dad's furious. He says you must, by next month, before your birthday, pick a marriage partner. Or else.
Got it.
Sylvia, eat something. Go to sleep. You haven't slept much these days. You look so exhausted.
It's all my fault. For putting Dad through all this. I've been thinking these past 2 days if I hadn't insisted on being with Owen.
It's not because of you. Your dad hasn't slept well these days. His blood pressure keeps fluctuating.
Mom, is something else going on at home?
Your dad, he's soft-hearted. He co-signed for your uncle. But who knew? Your uncle's company went bankrupt, and he skipped town. The debt collectors call your dad every day, pressing him to pay up. Your mom and dad have burdened you. We used to say, once you quit your job, we'd support you.
What? Don't say burden or anything. As long as you two live a long life. Even if I work forever, I'll be happy doing it. I'll handle the money issue. Family of patient Sang Chiao, bed 223. The hospital fees need to be renewed. Okay, I'll be right there. Mom, you eat first, it's fine.
Not yet.
Secretary Sylvia.
Miss Gale, long time no see.
I remember those 60 days all too well. You, on the other hand, got a makeover during your ordeal. The whole company went through it with you. I mean, it's just a breakup. Did you have to leave us all for dead?
Miss Gale, could you send me CEO Harper's latest schedule and project progress? Just send it to me.
You're a lifesaver. You have no idea while you were gone, CEO Harper wanted to fire every single one of us. 300 resumes, and he didn't like a single one.
Push tomorrow's meeting back 2 hours. The schedule is a mess. Without Secretary Sylvia, right, can't even get the timing right.
CEO Harper, you need to understand the boss's rhythm. Boss's rhythm takes time to get used to.
Sylvia.
Sylvia, wearing makeup. Boss, what you said before about unpaid leave, is that still valid?
Secretary Sylvia, you mean, you want to come back to work?
Yes. Also, the raise and stock options you mentioned, are those still on the table?
Still the money-loving persona. Suits you. There's a party tonight. Come with me. If you do well, all promises are good.
Deal. To be continued.
It's been a while, and look who's gone from rags to riches. But you're still flying back to Jake's side. When she was with you, she never dressed up like this, did she?
Sylvia, I almost didn't recognize you. Are you and CEO Harper getting hitched? You've really moved up in the world.
Mr. Wu, you're doing pretty well yourself. You're even sporting a vintage Rolex. Dating Miss Harper, that's quite a step up too.
Sherry, from now on, when you take something the Harpers don't want and give it as a gift, pick something more presentable. Otherwise, people might think the Harpers are giving out the cast-offs to your boyfriend just for show.
Now, I doubt you'd even qualify to be her lackey.
Secretary Sylvia, everyone says you took leave to get married. Should I start a betting pool?
How about betting on when CEO Harper will find his next marriage match? That's more exciting.
Secretary Sylvia, I'm curious. What made you change? Why come back?
For the money, of course.
Then what made you realize you need to change yourself?
I had a fortune teller calculate. You have to dress to impress before wealth comes.
That's enlightened. Tonight, you're the center of attention. You look beautiful. Fixing the PPT for the PR department. I had finance. Redo these receipts, right?
CEO Harper, why are you back?
Why are you working overtime for others? I need the money. I just gave you a raise. Now you're drinking instant coffee.
Who doesn't want more money? We agreed all the overtime pay is mine.
Crab meat tofu. Can you give me a straight answer?
CEO Harper, since when did you become a detective? Next time you check up on me, remember to bring an extra cheese bread.
Secretary Sylvia, you're not still working like crazy because of a broken heart, are you? Right now, you're starting to confuse me.
CEO Harper, if you keep staring at me like this, you'll still drive me away.
Threatening me?
Then let me be serious with you. I suddenly had an epiphany. I realized a woman's only support is mountains of gold and silver.
What about love, then?
Love? Can you eat it?
How can she not believe in love? Absolutely not.
Sylvia. The doctor says your dad's awake now, but he still needs to be monitored. His follow-up treatment will cost money. I'm thinking maybe we should sell the house.
Mom, we can't sell the house. I've already listed my apartment for sale. Don't worry about the money. And I got a raise. Dad's in good shape. He'll be fine. Don't worry, Mom. $2 million. Mom, let's go inside. CEO Harper, finance just transferred $2 million to me. That's a lot.
I've seen how hard you've been working lately. I'm giving you an advance on 2 years' salary and overtime pay, so you don't get burned out and just walk out on me, disappear without a trace. That's buying 2 years of your time.
CEO Harper, if there's anything you need me to do, just say the word.
Be my girlfriend for a year. Not only will there be no interest, I'll give you an extra $5 million immediately.
That's probably a bad deal.
$2 million to keep you from leaving for 2 years. I feel like I'm stealing from a bank vault. Do you know that in the 2 months you were gone, I couldn't find a single qualified candidate. That's when I realized how valuable Secretary Sylvia is.
The end.
Why are you making a scene at the hospital? It's not like I took the money.
We just came to see the old man. Even if you call the cops, there's nothing they can do.
Besides, you owe money. You pay it back.
It's only right.
I told you last time, come to me if you have a problem. Coming to the hospital room to cause trouble if anything happens to my dad, none of you are getting away.
Miss Sang, we told you last time.
If Miss Sang is willing to come
and drink with us, the 6,700,000, principal and interest,
will be earned back in no time.
How much does she owe?
Principal and interest. Still owe 5 million.
Here's my card. Go to the company tomorrow and see legal.
We should see finance instead. Why legal?
Our group has the most well-known legal team. Let them give you a lesson in law, tell you which regulations you've violated, and how many years you're looking at. Once you understand clearly, then come talk to Miss Sang.
You're threatening us?
Not exactly. It's a warning.
We'll see about that. Let's go.
CEO Harper, as repayment for your conditions, I accept.
If I remember correctly, they're all your favorites. Once the 5 million comes in, your father's VIP room will be extended through the end of the year. His attending will be the head of cardiothoracic surgery. Haven't you always wanted to go to Iceland to see the northern lights? Just one thing, no more working day and night. People might think I'm mistreating my employees.
Okay, CEO Harper, your terms are done. Here are my terms. Please take a look.
Marriage contract addendum. Party A. Jake, during the contract period, Party A shall not engage in any infidelity with the opposite sex, including ambiguous behavior, violation of any clause. Party B. Sylvia, may leave immediately with the full payment.
Focus on Clause 7. After I take the money and leave, you'll also need to write me a recommendation letter and secure my next job.
So how do we define infidelity? Is it caught in the act, or ambiguous behavior?
Then let's add, if Party A physically cheats, Party B may terminate the agreement with full payment. If Party A emotionally cheats, then the penalty is cleaning the restrooms of the entire office building.
What about you? You can't just bind me without binding yourself. I demand gender equality. You likewise cannot have any infidelity with the opposite sex, including ambiguous behavior. Otherwise, you'll work for Harper Corp for life and can't resign.
Okay, I promise to perfectly fulfill my duties as a contractual girlfriend.
Deal. Pleasure doing business, Sylvia.
Even though it's a marriage of contract, in essence, you're still my boss. Pleasure doing business, boss.
Go ahead and lock the door and gloat for now. When the time comes, I'll weld all the windows shut, so you won't be able to run away. Mom, Dad, I brought Sylvia back.
Uncle, Aunt.
How many years have you been a secretary at Splendor Manor?
7 years and 7 months.
I remember when you first came, you transferred 3 times. Then, how did you become Jake's secretary?
Last year, Secretary Sylvia spotted a major contract loophole in the Water Conservancy Bureau. You even praised her for knowing the terms better than the legal director. She became my secretary through her professional competence. You forgot?
So after being a secretary, now she wants to be the boss's wife?
The first thing I learned at Splendor Manor is to respect the professionalism of every position, just like Jake has always respected Chairman Shen's experience in building Splendor Manor.
His journey has probably been long forgotten.
Mom, Dad, I'm back. This is my boyfriend, Owen.
Uncle, Aunt.
Secretary Sylvia, oh no, now I should call her sister-in-law. Owen, say hello.
Sister-in-law.
Nothing said yet. Why call her sister-in-law?
Exactly.
Owen is very talented. His father is the director of the Housing and Urban Rural Development Bureau. Oh, right. Secretary Sylvia used to pursue Owen too.
He didn't want anyone else. But your brother took a fancy to him.
When I was young and naive, I did pursue Owen. We even dated, for less than a year. But people always want to climb higher, you know. Owen had higher aspirations. I couldn't hold him back.
Secretary Sylvia said it too. People want to climb higher. We can't stop Owen from pursuing higher quality women, right?
Higher quality? You recently switched to a few more startup projects. Boutique, bakery, all lost money. Heard you're eyeing fashion now.
Miss Sherry, if you need any help, Splendor Manor's investment proposal template can be shared.
You're just a secretary.
Secretary Sylvia has secured projects for the company with a total value of over 100 million, right? I've heard Jake talk about you often. You're a very capable girl.
Thank you, ma'am. I should also thank CEO Harper for giving me the opportunity to grow.
Sherry, your fashion company's business plan. After it's done, submit it to Sylvia for review. Only after approval can you withdraw money from the company.
Huh? What does she know about fashion? What does she know about clothing?
When she revises plans, even the project director has to take notes on the side.
The Harper family's door is not something you can step into just by tweaking a few plans. Jake, I don't care how you play around outside. Keep it low-key. Don't let me hear any bad rumors.
Not yet. When did you two get engaged? Why didn't you tell the family?
Think you're grown up now? Something this big, and you didn't even discuss it with us?
Mom, Dad.
We're serious about each other. Uncle, Auntie. I'm committed to Sylvia. She likes pan-seared cod, crab meat tofu, and sometimes craves roast chicken.
That's your proof. She's not just a foodie.
Uncle, your back still isn't better, right? There's this latex lumbar support. With electronic temperature control, I can have someone deliver it tomorrow.
No need. Sylvia, this engagement is way too hasty.
Auntie, your eyes have been bothering you, haven't they? There's an eye drop that gets rid of red eyes. I'll have both sent over tomorrow.
Jake, that's enough. You should go now.
Uncle, Auntie, I'll head back for now. I'll come visit you another day.
These two kids. Done, over, done.
It's been over 10 years. I'm curious how that unrestrained Jake could be trapped in this tiny office. I remember you back then.
Why did you suddenly come back?
I came back for surgery. My hand. Of course. But most importantly, to see you. I missed it before. And now I want to get it back. Is it too late? Secretary Sylvia, my brother is meeting someone important inside. It's not convenient for you to go in.
Is that Jake's first love inside? It's all in the past. What does important even mean?
How do you know?
I'm his girlfriend now. But before, I was his secretary. When it comes to my own boss, I know him pretty well. Even some taboo topics.
Sylvia, I really underestimated you. You should know, 10 years ago my brother, for Union, mortgaged his first piece of land, and even organized her first exhibition and wrote the preface.
When we were young, everyone had a romantic side. What I care about is that his top chat now on his phone is me, his fiancé. I don't care about the rest. Here, take the coffee and drink it. There's something with the finance department. I need to go deal with it.
Sylvia, how come you're not calm at all? Why are you running? This is...
My fiancé is upset with me. I still have to appease her.
Hun. A perfect match. Made for each other. From matching families. Who's so bored to come up with so many phrases? He's the boss. I'm the secretary. A secretary can't ignore the boss's call. It's professionalism. Hello, CEO Harper. I've been drinking. I can't drive you home. I know your first love is back. We can terminate the contract, but you have to pay the penalty.
Where are you? You've been avoiding me all day.
At home. Mom, pour me a glass of hot water. I have a headache.
No hot water. There's cold water to clear your head. Sylvia, are you jealous?
CEO Harper, you're flattering yourself again. Don't do this in public. If we get caught, it'll look bad.
Getting drunk really brings out your sprinter potential.
Hey, put me down. I don't want this. My bag and shoes are still over there. To be
continued.
Sober up.
I have to say, our CEO Harper is really good looking. Do you know why I've been avoiding you? Because I realized I'm a little jealous. Very sudden jealousy. I realized I've fallen for you. I fell into your trap. What surprised me even more is, our CEO Harper is actually a pure love warrior. So it's not that you can't love, but that you've already loved.
Sylvia, are you sure you're jealous?
And a little envious. The two of you standing together look like a perfect couple. I feel a bit inferior. But
what?
I'm not willing to give up. We should have tried this sooner.
Sylvia, let's talk when you're sober.
No, if I'm sober, I'll chicken out. What you told me before was all lies? Your first love is back. You're going to rekindle with her, aren't you?
Don't spread rumors about me. Who said anything about rekindling? Are you sure you won't regret this?
I regret not doing this earlier.
Wait, let me record this. Say that again. Are you sure you want to be with me? Sure you won't regret it?
I'm sure. An hour ago, no, 2 hours ago, I just confirmed that I like Jake. Our CEO, Harper. Is it okay?
Okay. I should have gotten you drunk sooner. That's not in the contract. Sleeping with the boss means no strings attached. That clause.
Just a drunken accident between adults. Don't worry, CEO Harper. I don't have any other intentions. Nor will I stand between you and Miss You. I'm not a schemer. Let's just pretend that nothing ever happened.
A drunken accident. Nothing ever happened. Listen.
I'm sure that an hour ago, no, 2 hours ago, I just confirmed that I like Jake, our CEO. 3 parts drunk. I can act till you cry. Can drunk words be taken seriously?
3 parts drunk. That means the other 7 parts are true.
I'm sure that an hour ago, no, 2 hours ago, I just confirmed that I like Jake, our CEO. Sylvia, how could you not control yourself? truly blinded by lust.
Sylvia, what's wrong? How come you didn't come home all night?
Yeah, what happened? Talk to us.
I fell asleep while working overtime.
Uncle, Aunt. I'm looking for Sylvia.
What? What are you doing at my house?
Sylvia. Did you two have a fight?
Uncle, Auntie. I upset Sylvia.
Come, eat first. Sit down, join us.
Just in time to try my cooking. Here, try this sweet potato porridge. Sylvia, last night, she didn't come home all night. Is your company that busy?
Uncle, Auntie. Sylvia was with me last night, but I don't know why. When we woke up this morning, she denied our relationship.
Jake, are you crazy?
Uncle, Auntie, I came today to ask you to settle this for me.
Sylvia, what's going on? Last time you said you'd get engaged, and now you want to break up. What's going on?
Mom, it's all fake, all fake.
What's fake? That you two aren't together, or that you're denying it?
Uncle, Auntie, I am absolutely serious about Sylvia. We've known each other for 7 years. We know each other inside and out.
I want to make my position clear today. As long as Sylvia agrees, we can get married right away.
Sylvia, what is going on?
Dad, I'll be honest with you.
Uncle, you just got out of the hospital. You're not well. Please sit down. Did the doctor tell you that you can't get emotional, right?
Actually, we really are planning to get married. Hello?
My right hand might need surgery. Can you come?
Hey.
Jake, you're here.
How is it?
Don't worry, the doctor said it's a minor surgery. It's just because of an old injury, so...
You Nyan, the surgery is fake, isn't it? I met with your doctor before coming. He's a friend of mine. I also did some investigating. Your hand was already treated abroad. This accident was just a flesh wound. I can repay what I owe you with anything, except for feelings. But you shouldn't have deceived me.
Do you really like Secretary Sylvia? More than you liked me back then?
You can't compare feelings. I love Sylvia. She showed me that there's another way to live life.
But you loved me too, didn't you?
I won't deny the past. But what's past is past. You were the moon by the cliff when I was 19. But Sylvia is the light that lights my way home at 30.
I'm sorry, Jake. I was too persistent. Don't blame me. Jake. Remember we once agreed to go watch the sunset in the suburbs. Too bad it never happened. Then I hurt my hand. Come with me one last time today, as a final goodbye to my obsession.
You Nyan, I know who you really are. These scheming tricks, they're not your style. Don't let us burn the last of our bond.
Do we still have a bond?
Yes, provided you don't do anything else to hurt Sylvia and me, and don't let others use you to hurt Sylvia.
Sherry told me to stall you. Sylvia is at Guanlan Hotel, room 1808.
The end. Is Sylvia okay?
Sherry asked me to help get something. I just went downstairs, opened the car, and then passed out. When I woke up, I found myself in a hotel room.
It was Owen.
I knocked him out with an ashtray, not sure if he's still alive.
I'm going after him. I'll make sure he pays.
Let's go back.
Bro, I'll handle it. You take sister-in-law home first.
He just called me sister-in-law. Don't tell my parents yet. I'm afraid they'll be upset, and also that they'll be disappointed. They've watched Owen grow up.
Sylvia. What happened that day, though it was an accident? What I said to your parents, I meant every word. I'm serious about you too. I hope you will seriously consider our relationship. You don't have to answer me right away. I want you to think it over, and then give me your answer. Alright, you get some rest. I'll get you something to eat. Xiangnan, check all the projects that Owen has been involved in. I want his bribery records. And also the financial transactions between him and Sherry.
Is this our CEO, Harper?
Awake, here. Taste the fish soup.
CEO Harper, I didn't know you had such a talent for cooking. Truly, excellent people excel at everything.
Secretary Sylvia, your tongue always knows what to say. Alright, go wait outside. Almost done.
CEO Harper, are you sure you want to do all this?
Every time I go to your place, seeing your family, filled with a warm, lively atmosphere, the way your parents cook in the kitchen, I think, this is what life is supposed to be. A family sitting together, through all seasons.
Our CEO Harper was supposed to be at the top of the pyramid, commanding the world, decisive and ruthless.
That was before I met you. I know you're afraid I'm just acting on a whim. Maybe you won't believe it. But in this life, I, for the first time, want to make soup and fix pipes, drive her to and from work. I even think I'm crazy.
CEO Harper, I think you're crazy too. But
don't rush to refuse. Give it a trial period. Of course, even if you refuse, I'll keep going.
What I want to say is, the crazy Jake, I kind of like.
Did I hear that right? Say it again.
I said I want to be with you. I'm willing to drink the fish soup you forgot to salt. Willing to wait for you to learn to clumsily love someone.
So does that mean I'm no longer CEO Harper? I'm Secretary Sylvia's boyfriend.
Jake, let's date. Starting today, you're my boyfriend.
$90,000. Keep up. Why did you bring me here?
I know you've also looked for your biological mother. You once imagined that I was the one who drove your mother out of the Harper family. So you've always thought that the Harpers wronged your mother. And wronged you, right? That woman playing cards downstairs is your biological mother, Jo Wand. Xiangnan, show her the conditions her mother proposed back then. Your mother demanded half of the Harper family's assets, a third of the G's shares, and that my mother step down from the marriage. If not, she threatened to use her position as Dad's secretary, and her knowledge of many project secrets, to destroy the Harpers.
Ha ha ha.
Of course, your mother failed. It was my mother who pleaded with Dad. Your mother, for money, sold you outright to the Harpers. Your mother was afraid you'd become her burden.
Impossible. How could I possibly be that woman's daughter?
Otherwise, given Dad's nature, if it weren't for my mother pleading for you, could you have lived the life of a rich young lady? That should have been your destiny, shouldn't it?
I don't want it.
Sherry, without the Harpers, you're nothing. Of course, you can still leave now. Go find your biological mother, okay? And that Owen, he took bribes on the project, and has been reported. You'd better cut ties with him now, and stop sullying the Harpers. I've shown her the door. Let her choose. I'll take you to propose. I know you've booked a candlelit dinner at the top of Guanlin, and the blue diamond from the auction that you bought for 30 million. Don't mention the 30 million to her, too flashy. Got it. My love is unpretentious.
Watch out. Oh no.
Not yet.
Jake. Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Shen Xiangnan, why did you say your brother was dying? You blasted.
I wasn't wrong. Sylvia was hit by a car trying to save my brother. She's in surgery now. My brother is beside himself. Didn't look like it. Look out. Sylvia. My brother is a pitiful man. For the first half of his life, he was like a robot, just working. Then he finally found someone he likes, started to show a little humanity. And she gets in a car accident. We don't even know if she'll survive.
Get the hospital director. Make sure she survives.
She's alive. Just a broken leg, needs surgery.
Oh, thank goodness.
Dad. I want to marry Sylvia. She's the only one I'll ever marry. If you don't agree, then pretend that in this accident, your son died.
CEO Harper's apple peeling skills. Not bad.
This thing should go into the shredder.
CEO Harper, if you breach the contract, you'll have to pay penalties.
New contract. Party B, Jake Shen, voluntarily signs a lifetime service agreement. Party A, Sylvia, may at any time exercise any rights. Party B must comply.
Are there any other privileges for Party A?
Inspect for overload at any time. When you were reviving it, it almost gave out.
Kid, you saved Jake. And you saved me too.
The Harper family owes you for life. If Jake ever mistreats you in the future, I'll be the first to object.
Don't say that, Auntie.
This is the betrothal gift. Of course, there's more than this.
Sister-in-law, put it away quickly.
Also, Sherry has already gone abroad. She won't appear in the Harper family anymore. You, just rest well for now. We'll come see you another day.
Thank you, Uncle and Auntie.
Sister-in-law, just rest well. If you need anything, just ask. Let my brother do it.
I thought there would be a scene of, here's 50 million, leave my son.
No money made, huh? Isn't this betrothal gift all yours?
You can't bargain on betrothal gifts. If your dad said he'd give me money to leave you, I could probably ask for 100 million. After all, you're pretty valuable.
Signed, no returns. Our CEO Sylvia is finally back.
The project's a bit tricky, but it's fine. Our CEO Sylvia is resourceful, so everything's resolved.
Impressive. Let's go. CEO Sylvia. The project's wrapping up. We can't delay the wedding anymore. Red date and Angelica tea to warm CEO Sylvia's heart. Don't be too cold to your fiancé.
How much Angelica did you put in? What, afraid I'll run away? Boosting my blood and energy?
Answer directly. We have to set the wedding date today.
Let me see. I have to fly to Zurich next week, and a summit the day after. So tomorrow afternoon, from 3 to 5, I have time to go over wedding details with you.
So I get last priority. Fine, 2 hours. Enough to try on dresses and finalize the guest list.
Yeah, definitely enough. And the hotel booking you made, the wedding favor samples, and the invitation designs you hid in your study, I've reviewed them all very thoughtful.
So you haven't worried about the wedding at all?
I promise I'll show up on time, okay?
Seems CEO Sylvia's new way of life is to be a top-tier powerhouse woman. As long as you show up on time, I'm fine with anything. Where are you going today?
Back to my apartment. I'm exhausted.
All right.
The next month belongs to our wedding, and I'm going to spend a sweet honeymoon with you. CEO Harper won't think I'm clingy, will he?
I've finally seen the light after hardship. The clouds have parted and the moon shines.
Jake, thank you for quietly supporting me all these years to do what I want. No matter what kind of life I want to live, I hope you're the one by my side. We are lovers through every season and meal, and each other's backbone.
Secretary Sylvia, you're suddenly so serious. I'm not quite used to it. And thank you for letting me meet you.